At Medina Housing, we were exploring, looking at how we can help young people or people within our communities with training and skills development. And we were working last year with East Side Consulting, who were founder members of the 3SC, which is a third sector consortium organisation, who at the time were putting the bid in to the Department of Work and Pensions to deliver future jobs. We were working with them and they didn't have other partners on the Isle of Wight. They asked us if we wanted to be involved, and of course we said yes.
Well, I, at the moment, covering London and the South East, we've actually managed to generate over about 700-800 jobs. That's probably over the last sort of 6 months or so. I think to an employer, they can become a valuable asset to the organisation by having their enthusiasm and also feeling that they've put them on the right track to sort of move forward. So I think it can be very valuable to an employer.
The benefits have been that it enables the company to assess the individuals during the placement with a view to offering them more longer term opportunities for ongoing training and employment. And from a corporate point of view, it actually fits in with the Spectrum Group's corporate aims of supporting active communities and building better futures for local people. I think in terms of the process, the main thing we found challenging is using our traditional recruitment and selection process, which involves shortlisting, because obviously it's very difficult to shortlist applications when the applicants that we're shortlisting have very little or in some cases no experience. So I think that's been the biggest challenge that we've come across. If these young people had come to us through our traditional recruitment and selection process for a normal role that we would have advertised, say, in the local press, I have to be honest with you and say that I probably wouldn't have employed them. The number of placements that we've done here at Medina has demonstrated that the young people are very keen, they are interested, they are looking for an opportunity, but sadly they lack a lot of the basic skills when it comes to completing applications, knowing how to address the points in their applications to the specifics of the role, and also when it comes to basic interview skills.
Having a future jobs placement in the team was really timely in terms of we had some staffing difficulties at the time. We were extremely lucky that we got a pool of very strong applicants really interested in the role and all that it involves, working with residents, outreach work, some office-based work. It's had a really big impact on us because it's allowed us to build the capacity of the team to go out and do more events with residents and in a more creative way. These things take a lot of planning time, a lot of preparation. The evaluation takes time, and having that extra person in the team to be able to coordinate all that has been really valuable.
My future jobs person, Matt, made a really valuable contribution to the work that I do, really in turning sort of raw data into information that's understandable and can be used.
Future Jobs has come at exactly the right time for Medina. It's given us extra capacity to deliver works in association with our Decent Homes programme, which is very important, and it's freed up our semi-skilled operatives to move up into more skillful positions.
The best thing about getting the placement was starting work, doing something Monday to Friday and learning something new and gaining more experience.
The best thing about getting this job placement is I've never had a job before, and it was really hard for me to get work because I've never had any experience, so this gives me experience and it's a good opportunity to learn new stuff.
I found it hard to interact with people that I didn't actually know, but I have to here, so it sort of forces me, and that has brought me out my shell.
Probably the experience, learning new things.
Just the same really, experience, and I've come from a construction background. I like doing different jobs, different days, just all different things. It just keeps
variety, isn't it?
Good variety, learn more. So no, I learnt loads since I've been here, different things, what I've never done before.